11 points on the night for Bunch, 43-39. Back come the Lady Tigers. Northrop, will it go? No. Rebound. Coalfield has it. Gabby Lau, she's fouled. So we'll go the other end, shoot two again. 43-39, 19 seconds remaining. Coming up after this one, it'll be our boys' game. So stay tuned, folks. Gabby Lau.
Boys got a little something to live up to compared to this one.
Lau at the line, shot is up, drains it. 44-39, Coalfield by 5 with 19 seconds remaining. Second shot. Got it.
Certainly for Coalfield, don't want to foul here with a 6-point lead.
So back come the Lady Tigers, and there's a miss. Morrison with a rebound. Morrison will work it across the timeline to get it to Bunch. Punctuation mark. Got it.
Got it.
The horn will sound, and this game comes to a close. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after telling you the final score. Coalfield 47, Sunbright 39.
What do we offer at Tennessee's Finest Awards and Frameworks in Harriman? We have
Dennis,
certificates, medals.
Run that one and the next one if you can, sir.
Tennessee's Finest Awards has engraved the Coalfield plaques for the WCO Outdoor Show champions. We also have custom kits. Tennessee's Finest Awards and Frameworks, Green Street in Harriman, serving you for 35 years.
Do you want to make a difference? Come join our team at Michael Dunn Center in Kingston. We're hiring LPNs, house managers, and direct support professionals.
That'll help you in Earth One.
Salary and low-cost health benefits are available. Apply online at michaeldunncenter.org.
One day, Tennessee's Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship is now on.
Now, if that'll help you, there's it.
Local graduating seniors.
And welcome back once again. Keith Adcock, Andrew Knight, as we are finishing with one that we thought it would go to the wire. That's exactly what it did. And it is Coalfield winning tonight 47-39, giving the Lady Tigers of Sunbright their first defeat in district play this year. So, Andrew, quite a job by the Lady Jackets tonight.
Absolutely, Keith. We knew it would be a close one coming in with that 3-point margin of victory earlier in the season for Sunbright. And, and Sunbright played a heck of a game, don't get me wrong, but it's tough to go through a pretty competitive district the whole season without a single loss on the year, but Sunbright finally gets that district loss, and that still leaves the door open for Coalfield to get that regular season district championship. Coalfield needs to win against Oliver Springs and would also need help from Sunbright, losing to both Oneida and Wartburg next week to wrap up the regular season.
Certainly would. While we're getting ready to tally up some things, I'm going to get a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll be back, stats and more right after this.
Hammers of Wartburg offers a mixture of first quality closeouts and irregulars of famous brand name merchandise. Shoppers can find fun and fashion goods for men and women, top name hunting and workwear.
I think there's just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bargain hunters can also find quality accessories for home, like rugs, home decor, and seasonal florals. A trip to Hammers is an adventure and a bargain hunt. Remember, if you haven't been to Hammers, you haven't been to Wartburg.
I don't think Coalfield hit it.
Personal and business tax returns.
hit a 3.
CPAs offer a variety of services to assist you. With 30-plus years of experience, we have the expertise to take the dread out of filing your returns. Plus, if you are audited, we are available to assist you with audit representation. Let Parsons & Wright CPAs take the dread out of filing your personal and business tax returns. Call 865-376-5865.
They outscored 19-8 in that fourth quarter.
Wow. To schedule your free initial consultation.
This is Alfred Brown with Blackball Electric Coffee. I would like to introduce our new customer portal that allows customers to make payments with no convenience fee. This new portal allows you to pay by phone, mobile device, or online. Blackball Electric customers can access accounts and usage data anytime, anywhere. It is easy to use and free. Visit blackballelectric.com to create an account or download the Blackball Electric app. Phone payments can be made by calling 888-251-7784.
All right.
great deal.
We'll also score slam dunk.
No personal foul, no video read.
Kelsey Pike hit a layup as time expired to beat Wartburg by 2.
If you're building or remodeling, Lumber King in Oneida has everything you need to do the job right. They also offer a wide range of men and women's Carhartt clothing, including children's sizes. Lumber King, Alberta Street in Oneida.
One Bank of Tennessee is proud to invest in the next generation of leaders and professionals by offering $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarships to local graduating seniors.
And welcome back once again. And Andrew, very quickly, I guess we better, you want to do stats or awards?
Let's do some awards, Keith.
Let's do some awards for tonight's game. In our girls' game, our Best Effort Award tonight in the girls' game, sponsored by Billy Glenn Kennedy, Schubert Funeral Home, proud sponsor of high school sports right here on WECO, where Best Effort Award goes to.
That'll go to Lindsey Brown. Keith had 8 points, several steals, and I thought just a good effort all the way around.
How about, let's see, what else have we got? CPA Award tonight, and the CPA Award presented to a consistent, productive athlete, sponsored by Parsons and Wright CPAs out of Kingston and Coalfield.
Let's go with Cadence Jackson, just super quick out there and just consistently every time we see her, she's in that double-digit point range and right there again tonight.
How about our girls' floor burn award tonight? It is presented to players who showed the most hustle in tonight's game. It could have went to many of them.
It could have.
Sponsored by Harvey's Furniture in Oliver Springs.
Kind of tough to narrow this one down, but we'll go with Sunbright's Alexis Northrup, 11 points and some key defensive effort in that ball game tonight. Keith.
How about our Showtime Ford Award tonight, sponsored by Showtime Ford? It's go time at Showtime.
We'll go with Cassie Newport from Sunbright. Had that huge 3 to tie it up in the 4th for Sunbright, but after that, it was pretty much all Coalfield, but nonetheless, Cassie Newport.
Well, how about our, Girls Player of the Game Award tonight? And it's sponsored by Hall Sports and Outdoors out of Jamestown, Tennessee, serving all your sporting good needs, and the Player of the Game Award goes to.
We'll go with Jaylee Bunch on that one, Keith. Yes. She had 8 rebounds in that game to go along with 13 points, and just a really good effort here tonight from her.
It certainly was. Did it all underneath here tonight. And let's see, that was our Player of the Game MVP Award. I believe we better get that one out of the way.
Yep.
Presented most valuable player in tonight's game, sponsored by County Clerk Cheryl Collins, proud sponsor of high school basketball on WECO.
We'll go with Alexis Morrison. Has a tendency at times to get into foul trouble, but did not do that tonight. And I thought controlled the paint. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Just pretty much active all the way around. Alexis Morrison.
We've got a Tiger Award tonight. That we need to give away also.
Yeah.
And the Tiger Award tonight sponsored by Young Insulation and Guttering. Contract Travis Young on Facebook for a free estimate. And tonight the Tiger Award goes to.
We'll go with the sophomore from Sunbright, Allie Shannon. Had 7 points and really helped her. I mean, just a solid player. And we hope that her sister's okay. Had an injury there with her ankle, but nonetheless, Allie Shannon tonight.
And congratulations to all of those. We get a quick break. Come back with our stats, our boys game right after this.
Hey, Philip Hall. Does Hall Sports and Outdoors sell baseball equipment?
We sure do. Everything from baseball.
Unplug this.
879 Hall. That's 879-4255. Hall42.com or message us on Facebook.
Hey, are we live on TV right now?
Downtown Jamestown.
Well, okay, thank you. We're not live. We won't be until tip-off, right?
You have certificates,
Tip-off.
medals, trophies, name badges, and we do custom matting and picture frames. Tennessee's Finest Awards is engraved with hardware plastic.
Oh, Lord, I could have used 4 smoke.
We also have custom gifts. Ask about our personalized t-shirts, dog tags, and coffee mugs. Tennessee's Finest Awards and Frameworks, Grove Street and Harriman, serving you for 35 years.
From the Patterson Alliance Outlet Studio, this is today's Hot New Country and your all-time favorites. 101.3 FM, WECO, Wartburg.
One Bank High School
whatever.
basketball is on the air. Basketball fans support One Bank of Tennessee, the bank that supports high school basketball.
Other sponsors include
Winfield Enterprise, Duncan Family Auto Group, Jerry's Exterminating. All sports and outdoors.
Thank you.
The Williams Farmers Insurance Group Agency. Arden's Furniture. Tri-County Rentals. The Harriman Utility Board. Davis Insurance. And by Morgan County Circuit Court Clerk Marla Hines.
Tonight's broadcast can be heard on our smartphone app and at WECOradio.com.
This is 101.3 FM, WECO.
And welcome back once again, getting set to get underway with our boys game here tonight between Coalfield and Sunbright. But right now we need to do our girls stats for tonight's game. Sponsored by Parsons and Wright CPAs out of Kingston and Crossville, 376-5865. Very quickly for Sunbright tonight in a losing effort, it is Alexis Northrop finishing the game with 11, Lindsey Brown with 8, Holly Nitsky with 3, Addison Shannon had 2, Ashlyn Trent had 2, Kessie Newport had 6, Allie Shannon off the bench tonight had 7 for a total of 39, and for Coalfield, Isabella Arms had 6, all at the free throw line. Gabby Lau finished with 6, Alexa Morrison finished with 11, Cadence Jackson with 12, and Jaylee Bunch with 13 for a total of 47. Andrew, very quickly.
We'll start with Coalfield. Keith from the floor tonight in total, 15 of 40 for 38%, 0 of 4 from beyond the three-point line. Coalfield had 11 turnovers as well. From the free throw line, 17 of 29 for 59%, but Coalfield hit 10 of their last 11 from the line, which really I thought helped them get that win tonight. Sunbright, on the other hand, shooting 14 of 45 from the floor for 31%, 6 of 21 from beyond the three-point line. Lady Tigers with 10 turnovers and not many free throws, only 3 of 6 for 50%. But the biggest stat, as we always say, Keith, 47-39 on the scoreboard. Coalfield Lady Jackets hand Sunbright their first district loss of the season.
Coming up right now, and it is our boys game, Coalfield Sunbright. Sunbright won the first game. They're here tonight. Coalfield struggling. We all know that. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, you never know what you're going to get.
Yep.
But it's one of those games that they may play lights out here tonight. So our boys starting lineups as we get set to get underway. As the starting lineup for the boys game is sponsored by Patterson Appliance Outlet Center and Gateway Center in Rockwood. You can save big bucks at Patterson Appliance Center. For Coalfield, it'll be Rommel Conlon, Braden Burgess, Levi Mullins, Landon Lau, and Tucker West. That'll be the starters. For Sunbright, Colton Nitsky, Jonah Frills, Cole Brandstetter, Nathan Ward, and Garrett Rogers. That'll be the starters. Injury report sponsored by Medical Center. Summit Medical Group.
Yeah, Dr. Jonathan
My man just went out left field here. But anyway, 346-3600 for an appointment anytime, special care and all. We'll get a break. We'll be back with our tip-off and more with these right after this. You want me to get him run 17 and 18?
I can do that, and I can.
Dennis, run 17 and 18 real quick for me.
If you want to take a break, I'm
going to get one.
I can him haul around.
Okay.
All right.
877-New-4. Just stop by and see us. Remember, we work on all types of vehicles and models in our service department. We sell tires, do alignments, and oil changes. Remember, folks, it's go time and show time.
Signature Healthcare of Fentress County provides skilled nursing care with sensitivity and passion. Our therapy department offers in-house physical, occupational, speech, restorative, and respiratory therapy services. Our quality of life department offers a wide range of activities to meet each individual's personal and social needs. To request more information, take a virtual tour, or to find out about career opportunities, click shcofentresscounty.com. Signature Healthcare of Fentress County, 208 Duncan Street in Jamestown.
Cpa Harriman continues to accept enrollments for medical office assistant classes that start February 7th and practical nursing evening classes that start May 4th. Cpa Harriman has immediate openings for industrial maintenance, machine tool technology, and automotive classes that start February 7th. Get complete class schedules and financial aid information at tcatharriman.edu or by calling 882-6703. Don't wait. Enroll now at TCAT Harriman.
Hey sports fans, this is Adam Lloyd from E2 Sports in Harriman. If there's anything that we've learned over the last year, it takes a strong team to succeed. From the players and coaches to the fans and businesses who faithfully support them, we are honored to be a part of your team by helping with custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and design services. In our store in Harriman, you can find lots of fan gear in stock for all local schools, as well as a wide selection of apparel that can be customized with any design or logo of your choice. Good luck to all of our local teams, and we hope everyone has a successful season.
Piraeus Precious Metals in Wartburg is a proud sponsor of high school sports and would like to wish all area teams the best of luck this season. Be sure to visit Piraeus.com and search Wartburg, Tennessee in the search field for job opportunities. Starting pay is more than $17 per hour.
Need insurance? Allen Davis Insurance offers insurance coverage for your home, your auto, your life, and your business. Rates are competitive, and you get excellent customer service. Allen Davis Insurance, 316 Eliza Street in Wartburg. Phone 346-4978.
Visit onebanktn.com/scholarship to learn more about One Bank of Tennessee's $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship for local graduating seniors.
Welcome back, everyone. Keith Adcock along with Andrew Knight. We're about 2 minutes away from tip-off of the boys' game between Sunbright and Coalfield. We'll put a little bow tie on the girls' game coverage as, again, Coalfield hands Sunbright their first district loss on the season and airing on, or had just completed, I should say, on AM 940 and FM 95.5. Was Wartburg and Oneida, and it's Kelsey Pike hitting a game-winning layup at the end, and Oneida defeats Wartburg at home 48-46. So in girls' district standings now look like this. Sunbright falls to 5-1, still in first place. Coalfield goes to 5-2. Wartburg falls to 3-4 in the district, and Oneida is 3-3. But now we'll turn the page as it's boys' time. Here is Coalfield and Sunbright getting ready to get underway as the PA announcer here at Coalfield, Greg Addington, set to announce the starting lineups. And again, these two teams met back on January 10th. Sunbright won a fairly close contest, 50-49. So we'll see if Coalfield can get some revenge here in this home game, we should say, and should be a good one. And as we mentioned, WECO AM 940 and FM 95.5, you can hear Wartburg and Oneida boys as they're getting set to tip it off.
Let's double check in our starters, and so far, boy, we're good, you know it. Didn't change anything on us. So we're set to go. As it'll be Coalfield and Sunbright. Sunbright won, Andrew, earlier.
Yep.
In the gear. But if you missed the girls' game, you missed the dandy, folks.
Yeah, and like I said, too, during that broadcast, it may not be the final time, maybe two more times those two teams may meet. And basically what District 3 was last year was 9 teams. They split that up, as we've talked about a lot throughout this season, but the new teams were TSD and Greenback. Well, as it turns out, TSD boys and girls don't even complete the season, so essentially Greenback is the only new team into the region. So when you look at it, when it gets to region tournament time, Keith, it's just going to be the old district from last year plus Greenback.
It certainly is.
It's going to be so there's going to be several, or at least one local team in that sub-state game. And of course, we only know what that means. You're 32 minutes away from Murfreesboro. So again, we're getting close to district tournament time. So in our post-game show, when some more folks are heading home from other games, we can highlight who kind of, maybe not exactly who's playing who, but as far as where they'll play and all that. But right now, it's Coalfield, Sunbright in a District 3A game right here from John Jackson Memorial Gymnasium.
Getting set to get underway. Tip-off sponsored by TCAT of Harriman. Find a complete schedule on our classes at tcatharriman.edu. Serving the area for over 51 years. As we're set to get this one underway here tonight.
It's going to be a good matchup. Tucker West, height along with Sunbright's Garrett Rogers.
There's the tip, and it's controlled by the Tigers. So in the backcourt, Nitsky will run this offense. Colton Nitsky. Nitsky works the top of the key. Swings the ball around, gets it inside. That's Rogers off the glass. Missed that one. And on the rebound, it's Conlon. Had a good look, just wouldn't fall. Hands the ball quickly back to Lau. who gets it now to Mullins. Mullins usually runs the offense from that point position. Mullins swings it over to Conlon. Conlon hands it back to West, swings it back to Lau. Back to Mullins. Mullins, free throw line, dishes out into the corner. Back it goes inside again. That's Burgess. Lost the ball, taken away by Nitschke. Quickly down the floor, Jonah Frills off the glass. Got it. Nice move, Jonah Frills.
Yeah, got to stop the basketball. Easier said than done. Frills lightning quick, able to get right to the rim for the first two.
So back come the Jackets. Levi Mullins again with a basketball. Works off the left wing. They get the ball to Mullins. Tried to get the alley-oop that time to West, but he's too far under. Couldn't. Three-point shot this time by Conlon. No. On the rebound underneath, I believe it's Burgess.
Yep.
Turns, spins off the glass. Good.
That's where Burgess can use his size to get in there in the paint, clean up the misses, and put it right back up and in as he did right there.
And it's good to see that they've kind of moved him back on the blocks.
I mean, that's what I've always said. You know, he's got some good moves, and when you first saw him, I thought, man, he's got some really good inside moves, but kind of drifts out towards that three-point line a little too much, in my opinion, at times.
So back come the Tigers with Nitschke. Gets it in the corner deep. That's to Rogers. Back to Nitschke, top of the key. Brandstetter. Back to Frills. Frills off the left wing. In the corner deep. That's to Ward. Ward. Back to Frills. Back around to go to Nitschke. Top of the key. Nitschke resets that offense. Gets a ball now to Brandstetter. Back it goes again to Frills. Kicks it back out. Frills with it. Top of the key. Back they go quickly to Nitschke. Inside. Rogers knocked out of bounds by Lau.
We'll see how Sunbright can attack this 2-3 zone that Coalfield's implementing. And interesting, normally your tall guys are down low, but Coalfield putting Tucker West, their tallest guy, or had been, at the top of the key in that 2-3 zone.
So off the inbounds feed, Jonah Frills into Rogers. Back they go to Nitschke. Nitschke will bring it back out. Top of the key. Nitschke with the basketball. Nitschke back to Frills. Back to Nitschke.
And I think the idea from that is using Tucker West's height to block passing lanes from the points, from the guards at the top of the key inside.
So Frills back to Nitschke. Back to Rogers. Back to Frills. Top of the key. Frills very patient. Back to Nitschke. Back to Rogers. Back to Nitschke. Top of the key. I thought he was going to take it. Didn't. Back to Brandstetter. Swings it back to Frills. Back to Nitschke. Off the right wing. Back they go to Rogers. He'll fire the three. Short. And on the rebound, tipped out and saving it will be Brandstetter, and then turning it over on an errant pass. Lau with a basketball. Lau back to West. Underneath, that's Burgess. There's his game.
Yep, just able to get right there inside the paint. And I said it, if Burgess gets his back to with the ball that close to the rim, he's going to score more often than not.
He certainly will. So back come the Tigers. With it, Ward working off the wing, left side, gets it underneath, shot is up, count it. Nice move by Nitschke.
Yep.
Tied at 4. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Mullins with a basketball. Gets the ball now to Lau. Lau works off the right wing, top of the key, back to West, fires a three-pointer, banks it in.
Is the bank open after hours? Tucker West says absolutely.
So Coalfield on top 7-4. Nitschke with a basketball. Gets the ball quickly to Brandstetter off the wing, left side. Now back to Ward. Back top of the key to Frills. To Nitschke in the corner. Rogers back to Nitschke. Back to Brandstetter. Back to Nitschke. Top key again. Back off the right wing. Frills thought he would take it. He didn't. Sunbright being very patient tonight.
Extremely against that zone. You're right.
So Brandstetter gets the ball back to Nitschke. Top of the key. Nitschke looking. Back he goes to Brandstetter. Nitschke again. Birkenhorn. So back it goes Frills. In the corner, left wing, nothing there. Back inside to Rogers. Back to Frills. Fires a 20-footer. No. And on the rebound, it'll be Sunbright. Ward. Whistle. And they say Ward steps on the end line. Good job by Ward inside, but steps out of bounds. So Mullins with a basketball. Mullins gets the ball quickly to Lau. Give and go. Mullins underneath. Nothing there. Travel. Good call by the official. Drug the foot.
Yeah.
So Sunbright off the inbounds feed. They go to Nitsky. Colton Nitsky. Again, gets the ball to Brandstatter. Back to Frills, top of the key. Frills, nothing there for him. Back to Nitsky. Top of the key, Nitsky rotates around. Back to Frills, right wing, drives the baseline. 12-footer, no. The rebound, West. Outlet pass, Mullins. Off the glass, Mullins got it. Coalfield up, 9-4, whistle, and a timeout. 60-second timeout by Coach Kevin Honeycutt. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, this is Derek Harlan with Premier Physical Therapy. I am very thankful to serve the Wartburg community.
Run it all, Dennis, run it all.
For you Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, with locations in Harriman and Loudon also. If you have chronic pain, recent surgery, or any injuries, give us a call. We're here for you.
Cobb Bantress in Deer Lodge is proud to sponsor high school sports on WECO. Cobb Bantress knows the values learned playing sports will help you later in life. Good luck to all area teams. Visit CobbBantress.com to learn about job openings with wages starting at $15.45 per hour.
Hey, this is Ben Harrison's Clayton Home from Harriman. We've got new inventory arriving weekly. Come see us and see what we have on the lot. Clayton Home of Harriman, where Highway 27 meets I-40. Give us a call at 865-882-9198.
Tennessee's Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship is now offering $2,000 to local graduating seniors.
And welcome back once again after the timeout. Coalfield leads at 9-4 with 2:39 remaining here in the first quarter.
Coalfield doing a nice job offensively starting tonight. 4 of 5 from the floor and helping them get this 5-point advantage with 2:30 left in the first.
So back come the Tigers with the basketball. It'll be Brandstatter. Back they go to Nitsky. Top of the key. Nitsky trying to rotate around. They get the ball to Brandstatter. Back to Nitsky. Nitsky, top of the key again, working off the pick. Nitsky back to Brandstatter, looking inside for Rogers, not there. Back to Nitsky for 3. Got it. He's going to have to take that shot.
I mean, that's what that zone's basically getting, you know. We're going to take away the driving lanes and make you hit those outside shots, and Nitsky does right there for the Tigers.
9-7. Coalfield back with the basketball. Tucker West, bounce pass inside. That'll be to Burgess, kicks it back to Lau. Back it goes to Conlon. Conlon puts up that little 14-footer off the mark. Ward with a rebound. Back to Nitsky, wanting to run. Nitsky in the paint. Nitsky foul. That's from behind. And that's going to be on Tucker West, I think. And that's exactly who it is.
Foul number 4, Tucker West.
So West picks up his first foul, team foul number 1. Can't play deep when you're trailing.
Yeah, right.
So it'll be Sunbright ball underneath their own basket. There's the inbounds feed. They go quickly to Rogers. Turns, spins. Rogers kicks it back out to Brandstatter, left wing. Top of the key, back to Nitsky. Nitsky. Back to Brandstatter. Brandstatter, top of the key, back to Frills. Frills in the paint. Frills, and before the shot, we get a whistle and a foul, I think. I get Tucker West picks up number 2 very quickly. Team foul number 2.
And that's a big foul on West there, 2 in the first quarter. So you know he's going to sit. And I was interested to see how some coaches, a blanket policy. If you got 2 in the first half, you're definitely sitting. And we'll see what Coach Brad Jones decides to do with 2 fouls early here on Tucker West.
Well, he's coming out because Frills will go to the free throw line. Actually, Frills made that shot, and I didn't think he did, but he did. He'll go line shoot 1. Shot is up. No.
In and out.
And on the rebound, it kicks out. Hustling for the ball. That's Nitsky. Saved by Ward. So Nitsky with the basketball. We're tied at 9. Inside, Rogers off the glass. Oh, missed it. Had a good look. Couldn't get it. Lost out of bounds by Coalfield. So it'll be Sunbright ball again underneath their own basket. So off the inbounds feed. Brandstatter for 3. Rattled in. Came out on him. Burgess with a rebound. Coalfield. Back to Lau. And Back it goes again to Mullins. Mullins. Top of the key. Looks for help. Finds it. Free throw line to Burgess. Burgess drives the lane. Whistle and a foul. And I think they'll get Ward on this one. Yep.
Foul number 5, Nathan Ward. His first. Team first.
Nathan Ward picks up his first. Team foul number 1 at Coalfield. Will inbound the ball. They go to Conlon. Back to Mullins. Back they go. Burgess for 3. In and out. No good. Rogers with a rebound. Back to Nitsky. Nitsky works the top of the key. 30 seconds on the clock. Gets the ball to Baronstetter. In the corner deep. Rogers back inside the Ward. Fouled by Armstrong. So Armstrong picks up his first team foul, number 3. So underneath their own basket with 26 seconds remaining in the first. Sunbright will inbound the basketball. Ward will inbound the ball. They go quickly. 3-point shot. Brandstetter, no. Outlet pass. That'll be quickly to Mullins. Mullins wisely backs it back out. Gets the ball to Burgess. Burgess thought about it. He had Armstrong open. Flash through the middle. And instead pulls it up. Bangs a 3. Won't go. Out of bounds. And it'll be Sunbright ball. 6 seconds remaining in the first period. So with it, Nitsky crosses the timeline. Nitsky, top of the key. Nitsky, double dribbled.
Yeah, Nitsky trying to look at the clock and shoot it. Got a little discombobulated there for the turnover. So we'll see if 0.9 and 9-9 your score.
Ours inbounds fade. Will it go? No. The horn sounds. The first quarter comes to a close, folks. We'll be back after telling you the score at the end of 1. Coalfield 9, Sunbright 9. Back with more right after this.
Farm Bureau Insurance is here to help you with all your home, auto, life, and health insurance needs. We are currently scheduling tax appointments with Alicia Taylor, and as a bonus to you, Farm Bureau members earn discounts on many goods and services. This is Lisa Murphy. To find out more, give us a call at 346-6407 or stop by our office located behind the post office at 123 North Church Street in Oakbrook.
Hey sports fans, this is Adam Lloyd from E2 Sports in Harriman. If there's anything that we've learned over the last year, it takes a strong team to succeed. From the players and coaches to the fans and businesses who faithfully support them, we are honored to be a part of your team by helping with custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and design services. In our store in Harriman, you can find lots of fan gear in stock for all local schools, as well as a wide selection of apparel that can be customized with any design or logo of your choice. Good luck to all of our local teams, and we hope everyone has a successful season.
One Bank of Tennessee is proud to invest in the next generation of leaders and professionals by offering $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarships to local graduating seniors.
And welcome back. Whistle sounds. Second period underway. We're knotted up 9-9. Coalfield with the ball.
Ooh, heads up.
Knocked out of bounds by Nitsky. Almost on top of my head.
But it did hit somebody's head over there, about 2 people down. But got to keep your head on a swivel, Keith.
Well, you know, sitting behind us kind of saved us on that one. That'd be Miss Newport, wouldn't it?
That'd be right.
Coalfield with the ball. Lau with the basketball. Give and go underneath. That will be Burgess. Kicks it back. Burgess again underneath. Turns, spins. Nope, blocked away. Good defense that time.
And Nitsky coming from the backside to block it away.
So back come the Tigers, tied at 9. Nitsky gets the ball to Brandstetter. Back to Nitsky. Nitsky works the top of the key. Nitsky thought about that 3. Gets the ball now to Ward off the left wing. Top around, swings it back. That's Frills. Back to Nitsky. Inside, Ward stolen away. Conlon gets the ball back to Lau. Looks inside, Armstrong, outside, back to Conlon, now back to Mullins. Mullins, top of the key. Gets the ball to Gagnon in the corner deep. That will be Burgess, takes it baseline, lost it out of bounds, but last touch by Sunbright. So Coalfield underneath their own basket. Lau inbound the ball. Looking. There's inbounds feed. Armstrong for three. Drains it.
Nice inbounds pass to free up Armstrong from downtown.
Two big men, Armstrong and West both, just drain a big three.
Yeah, the only two for Coalfield tonight by the tallest players on the Coalfield team. Yeah.
And there's a steal by Armstrong. He'll take it the length of the floor, lays it in off the glass, and scores. So off the bench, Armstrong with 5. Coalfield up by 5, 14-9. So back come the Tigers. Jonah Frills. Back to Rogers. Rogers. Back to Brandstatter. Top of the key. Swings it back to Nitschke, left wing. Nitschke. Looking. Nitschke. Top of the key again. Swings it back around to Rogers. Deep in the corner. Back to Nitschke inside. Lost the ball out of bounds. Coalfield ball. So it'll be Levi Mullins. He will run the offense. Works the right wing. Now reverses back around. Gets the ball to Lau. Back they go to Armstrong. Fires another 3. 2 in a row.
Armstrong with the last 8 points. The big man filling it early tonight for the Jackets.
17-9. Armstrong with 2 big trays. Back come the Tigers. Nitschke penetrates, fires it up. No. And on the rebound, loose on the floor. Nitschke hustling, gets the ball, gets it back to Frills. Frills in the paint. Frills dishes off. That will be Rogers. Got it. And then we get a what? No, what we got? Got a sub in. Garrett Rogers with his first 2. So Mullins quickly back down the floor to get the ball to Armstrong. Back they go to Mullins.
See if Armstrong might get a heat check here.
Back to Conlon for 3. Too hard. Rogers with a rebound. Quickly back down the floor. They go. That's Nitschke. Nitschke. And a foul. And that one will be on Landon Lau. That'll be his first team 4th. Nitschke at the line. He'll shoot 2. Shot is up good. He got 6. Grant Sexton in the lineup now for Sunbright. Second shot. Nitschke, no good. Rebound. Burgess. So Coalfield with a basketball leading 17-12. Quickly back down the floor. Underneath, that'll be Lau. May have got away with a push that time, but he gets it to go and gets the bucket. 19-12. Coalfield up by 7. Nitschke back to Frills. Frills. Brandstatter back to Nitschke. Nitschke, top of the key. Nitschke in the paint. Nitschke off the glass. Got it.
Yeah, can't let him get that deep with his athleticism, but Nitschke wiggles in there for 2.
He's got 8 of the 14. Coalfield leads it 19-14. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. With it, Armstrong. Kicks it back out. That'll be to Mullins. Back they go to Burgess. Back to Mullins. Mullins works off the pick. Mullins gets the ball quickly back underneath. Go to Hudson. Fans wanted to walk, but he kept the pivot straight. Back to Mullins, left wing. Again, back to Hudson. Lost the basketball. It's loose on the floor. Saved by Mullins. Knocked out of bounds this time by Nitschke. Good hustle that time by Sunbright defensively. 3:30 remaining here in the first half. Coming up in halftime, the Farm Bureau halftime report. So back come the Jackets. With it, Burgess. He'll go line and shoot 1.
Yeah, fantastic pass right there from Landon Lau on the entry pass to Braden Burgess with an and 1 opportunity.
That's on Nitschke. That's his first team 2nd. Burgess at the line. He'll shoot 1. Coalfield up 21-14. Missed that one. And on the rebound, that'll be Brandstatter. Back the other way. In the corner deep. Sexton picks a dribble up, in trouble. Gets the ball back to Nitschke. Nitschke works the right wing, top of the key, swings the ball to Frills. In the paint, Frills, yes.
It's tough to stay in front of Frills. It's got that speed, and when he gets that step on, he just stops, elevates, and able to knock it down.
21-16, Coalfield. Coalfield with a basketball. With it, Burgess. Back to Mullins. Mullins in the paint, picks it up, gets it to Armstrong. Armstrong, back they go to Hudson. Underneath, gets it to Lau, and he lays one in easily.
Yeah, really good job from Hudson to track the defense, and an easy dime right there.
So back come the Tigers, trailing 23-16. 2:40 on the clock, second period. Nitschke. Back they go to Brandstetter, back to Frills. Frills, back they go to Brandstetter for three. There it is. You knew it was just a matter of time before he hit one of those.
Yeah.
23-19. Mullins inside. Back they go to Burgess, off the glass, too hard. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Armstrong. As into the lineup for Coalfield, Bryson Ridge. And into the lineup, it is Cameron Simmons for Sunbright.
And a quick note, congratulations to Bryson Ridge, who just signed to play football at Tusculum University. So that's always good to see local kids get a good opportunity at the next level. Bryson Ridge.
It's like a big offensive lineman, doesn't he? Back the other way, Brandstetter in and out, no good. Coalfield with a rebound. Wanting to run. Mullins quickly back down the floor, backs it out and says, okay, I'll wait on everybody else. Mullins, back to Lau. Underneath, that's Armstrong, got it.
Yeah, just too tall there for really any defender inside, and Armstrong able to use his height with an advantage.
He's got 10 off the bench tonight. So back come the Tigers again. Jonah Frills in the paint, lays it up, count the bucket, and he's fouled.
Nicely done. Frills with the left hand, and again, just tough to stay in front of Frills with that speed, and if you don't, that's what you get, is an easy layup. You're reaching from behind with a foul. Frills with an and one opportunity for the Tigers.
Foul was on Bryson Ridge. That'll be his first. Shot is up. Got it. Jonah Frills. He's got 9 of the 22. So back come the Jackets inside. That's Ridge off the glass. He'll go line shoot 2.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. Him from trying to make it. I'll put it this way. If Ridge catches the ball and wants to get to the rim, he's going to get to the rim. You're not. It's tough to stop that big guy.
Nathan Ward commits the foul. Shot is up by Ridge. Short. Ridge at the line. He'll shoot one more. Shot by Ridge is up. Nope. But on the rebound, it'll be Coalfield. And with it will be Lau. And we get a jump ball. It belongs to Sunbright. .1:15 on the clock. 25-22. Coalfield by 3. Coming up in halftime, the Farm Bureau halftime report. Sunbright with a basketball. Brandstetter. Top of the key. That's Frills in the paint. Dishes out. 3-point shot. Nitschke, no. And on the rebound, it'll be Coalfield. Quickly down the floor to go to Mullins. Lays it up. Blocked away. Back up Conlon. Too hard. Ridge back up. And they get a foul on Ridge. Said he pushed off. Team foul number 6. Big man can hustle though, can't he?
He can. He can move for a guy his size. And again, congrats to him for
signing with Tusculum, the Pioneers. So back come the Tigers. Trailing by 3, 30 seconds. And there's a steal by Coalfield.
Bad pass.
With it. Landon Lau, a whistle and a timeout by
30-second timeout.
Coach Brad Jones. He'll take a 30-second timeout as we get set to get underway with the final 25 seconds.
Real quick, Keith, tell you about Red Cap Storage, located in the former Red Cap building on Redmond Road in Wartburg. An indoor storage facility, whether you need to store some furniture or just something, you really just got a bunch of stuff extra. Well, if you need to store a boat or a camper like I did with my boat, trust Red Cap Storage. It's got 24-hour surveillance. Chris will take good care of you. Call this number for more information for all your indoor storage needs. 865-274-0901. Again, 865-274-0901 for Red Cap Storage.
25-22, 25 seconds remaining in the first half. And Coalfield will have the ball. Levi Mullins for Coalfield. Gets it to Burgess off the wing, left side. Burgess takes it inside the paint. May have gotten away with a travel on that one.
I think so.
Back they go to Mullins. Back now to Hudson. Now back to Conlon. Conlon lost the basketball. Nitsky picks his pocket. Nitsky gets it to Frills. Drives the lane. Out of bounds. Fans want a foul. And it'll belong to Coalfield. Nope, we get a timeout. Another 30-second timeout.
Well, Keith, we'll just keep recognizing some of their great sponsors that make high school sports possible here on WECO, including one of those, Tri-County Rentals. And if you need to rent it from Tri-County Rentals in Crossville. Whether it be backhoes, scissor lifts, air compressors, and tents, you name it, they got it. Visit tri-countycompanies.com for a complete list of inventory.
3/10 of a second left. I don't know where I got 20. I have no idea.
But whatever it is, this got to be a quick shot, just a catch and release, basically, for Sunbright. So look for, I would say, Garrett Rogers using his height for a tip at the rim as time would expire.
Here, Ward.
Yep. There it is.
There's the tip. There's the shot. Down it. Nice play.
Everybody in the gym probably knew that was a play, but with his height, so tough to stop. So into the break, Sunbright with a little momentum with the Garrett Rogers finish.
25-24. That's the end of the first half. We'll be back with the Farm Bureau halftime report right after this.
This is Ed Knight. When I needed
Hey, Dennis, run that one and the next one, please.
Studios, I chose Young
You got it?
Insulation of Sunbright. Young Insulation is licensed, bonded, and insured. If you need attic insulation, do what WECO did and do business with Young Insulation. All work is guaranteed. Call Travis Young for a free estimate at 539-2516, 539-2516, or find him on Facebook.
Highland Telephone Co-op is your local telephone, internet, and TV provider. We provide local and long-distance phone service to residential and commercial customers. We provide TV service through Highland Media, and we provide high-speed internet service through Highland Communications. Highland Telephone Co-op is also staffed with local people you know and trust. Find out more at highlandtel.net. HTC appreciates your business.
Robin Ruffler here for Jerry Duncan Ford. Okay, give us your best play-by-play. Jones, top of the key. Elliott slams it home. You score a great deal on the new Ford at Jerry Duncan Ford.
You'll also score a slam dunk on any deal with Jerry Duncan Ford.
No personal fouls.
No video reading.
We stack them big.
We sell them cheap.
Jerry Duncan Ford, 801 North Rome Street in Harriman, or check us out on the web at jerryduncanford.com.
Twin K Enterprises in Oneida and Harriman serves all your ready-mix concrete needs, septic tanks, sand, and gravel deliveries. Experienced drivers are needed. Great pay and benefits. Applications can be picked up at any office of Twin K Enterprises.
Hey, this is Ben Harris with Clayton Homes in Harriman. We've got new inventory arriving weekly. Come see us and see what we have on the lot. Clayton Homes of Harriman, where Highway 27 meets I-40. Give us a call at 865-882-9198.
Hey now, hey.
One Bank High School basketball is on the air.
This is the Farm Bureau Halftime Show.
I'm Lisa Murphy. Farm Bureau Insurance in Wartburg is proud to sponsor the halftime show. You can depend on Farm Bureau Insurance for your home, life, auto, and health insurance needs.
Other sponsors include
Leach Pharmacy, Wartburg Body Shop, Federated Auto Parts of Huntsville, Clayton Homes of Harriman, Cpa Harriman, Lumber King, South Fork Physical Therapy, Showtime Ford, and by Life Care Center of Morgan County.
Tonight's broadcast can be heard on our smartphone app and at WECOradio.com.
This is 101.3 FM, WECO.
And we're back in the halftime show, Farm Bureau halftime show, where we got a 1-point ball game here at the half as the home team, Coalfield, the Yellow Jackets, hold a 25-24 edge over Sunbright. We'll check a scoring summary from that first half. First for Sunbright. Let's see, here was Colton Nitschke, who had 7 first-half points. It was Jonah Frills adding 10, or actually 8 in that first half. Cole Brandstetter with 3 and Garrett Rogers with 4. And Rogers had that tip in just as the half expired with the 0.3 seconds on the clock. Coach Kevin Honeycutt calls a timeout, draws up a nice play. The Tigers execute and able to pull within 1 here at the half. A few stats from that first half. We'll check shooting from Coalfield, shooting 11 of 18 from the floor. From 2-point field goal range, really efficient in that first half, as Coalfield was 8 of 11 and 3 of 7 from beyond the 3-point line. Sunbright shooting in total 10 of 20 for 50% and 2 of 7 from beyond the 3-point line. And the free throw shooting, not a lot of free throws in that first half. Coalfield 0 for 3 and Sunbright 2 of 4 in that first half. Again, as we've mentioned, Oneida and Wartburg currently airing on AM 940 and FM 95.5. At the end of 1, it's Oneida leading Wartburg 18-12. It was senior night, so that game getting started just a little later at Wartburg. And again, you can catch that game as well as this game on the WECO app. If you don't have it, go download it, or online at WECOradio.com. Of course, this is the Farm Bureau halftime show and sponsored by Lisa Murphy and the gang there in Wartburg. And also, if you'd like to win some money, well, WECO has you covered beginning on Monday. The Super Bowl, we'll have that here for you on WECO. You can guess the total combined score in the morning with Brad Bird, and in the afternoons with DW. You can guess the closest combined score, and whoever does get the closest will win $101.30. And that is also sponsored by Lisa Murphy and the gang at Farm Bureau Insurance. So thanks to her for being a proud and a big sponsor of high school sports right here on WECO. Let's get a break. We're at the half. 25-24 is your score as Coalfield holds a 1-point edge over Sunbright. You're listening to high school basketball coverage right here on WECO.
Duncan Family Automotive Group in Harriman is your source for Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac vehicles. We also have a large selection of GM certified vehicles available for immediate delivery. You'll find what you need, including very attractive financial offers at Duncan Family Automotive Group. Visit online at DuncanFamilyAuto.com or stop by our Harriman dealership at 269 South Rome Street. Duncan Family Automotive Group, a proud sponsor of high school sports, the Tennessee Vols, and NASCAR on WECO.
Hello from the Morgan County Circuit Court Clerk's Office. This is Marla Hines. I want to take this time to wish the Wartburg Bulldogs, Oakdale Eagles, Sunbright Tigers, and the Coalfield Yellow Jacket sport teams the best of luck this season. I am proud to partner with WECO Radio to broadcast local high school sports. I hope all Morgan County sports fans enjoy listening to the games as much as I enjoy sponsoring them. I'm Circuit Court Clerk Marla Hines. Thank you.
This is Goose Lindsay with another Farm Bureau Minute. NASCAR heads to the LA Coliseum Sunday for the Busch Clash, and this year's class features a new format where drivers will have to race their way into the field. Driver Justin Haley was asked his thoughts about the new format.
It seemed like a Saturday night show where, you got to race your way in. There's 36 cars and 23 make it. So the LCQ is going to be fun to watch, and hopefully we're not a part of it. But I think the fans will appreciate that. I think the fans will appreciate the aggression of the drivers trying to make a show.
Sunday's Busch Clash can be heard on 101.3 FM WECO with coverage beginning at 2:30 p.m. You've been listening to the Farm Bureau Minute, sponsored by Lisa Murphy and Farm Bureau Insurance. We'll be back with more halftime activities and the second half right after this.
Farm Bureau Insurance is here to help you with all your home, auto, life, and health insurance needs. We are currently scheduling tax appointments with Alicia Taylor And as a bonus to you, Farm Bureau members earn discounts on many goods and services. This is Lisa Murphy. To find out more, give us a call at 346-6407 or stop by our office located behind the post office at 123 North Church Street in Wartburg.
Harriman Utility Board is now offering the Smart Hub app, a new convenient way to manage your account online or from your mobile device. Using the Smart Hub app, you can report an outage, pay your bill, set recurring payments, view billing history, and receive text or email alerts. If you've never tried the convenience and security of online bill payment, Smart Hub app is the place to start. The Smart Hub app is free and can be downloaded from our website at www.hub-tn.com.
Hey, Philip Hall. Does Hall Sports and Outdoors sell baseball equipment?
We sure do. Everything from baseballs and softballs to bats, gloves, and uniforms.
How about custom uniforms?
Absolutely. We have most area school logos and school colors in stock, and we offer discounts for bulk orders.
Great. How can I get more information about your baseball inventory?
You can call us at 931-879-HALL. That's 879-4255. You can click hall42.com or message us on Facebook.
Hall Sports and Outdoors in downtown Jamestown.
This is Lisa Murphy. Farm Bureau Insurance is proud to sponsor the halftime show.
I'm Michelle Shadden, and I'm Farm Bureau Prep. For all your insurance needs, come see us at Farm Bureau Insurance in Woodburn.
Welcome back, everyone. We're a few moments away from getting second half action underway as Coalfield holds a 1-point lead over Sunbright, 25-24. We'll take a look at the boys' district standings coming into tonight's action. It was Oneida at 5-0, holding that first place edge. Sunbright right behind them at 3-2, and Oliver Springs at 3-3, Coalfield at 2-4, and Wartburg at 1-5. And earlier it was Oneida holding an edge over Wartburg, and of course here tonight, Sunbright and Coalfield. But Keith, in the post-game, we can kind of check some results from tonight and kind of see how things go. But one thing's for sure is we'll finish tonight, and we'll have a few games next week, and then we're into tournament time, and then it's really go time.
It's go about every night, isn't it?
Almost. There's nothing on Wednesday, the 16th, I don't believe. So we'll have a midweek break there. But it's going to be strange just because you're going to have girls semis. So you might have a Harriman and Oakdale and a Sunbright, Wartburg, for example. So we're going to stretch us in with the broadcast crew. But hey, we got 2 stations and we got apps and websites. So looking forward to an exciting tournament season. But right now, 25-24, Coalfield with the lead and the ball to start the third quarter.
And Coalfield will have the ball. Tucker West back in the lineup. And he'll inbound the basketball as they go to Mullins. Takes it in the paint, dishes back out, and knocked out of bounds that time by Rogers, who got a hand on it. Coalfield leading 25-24. Soft inbounds feed. It will be Mullins. Gets the ball to Lau. Lau takes a baseline, dribbled off his foot, out of bounds.
Probably not the best way to start the
third
quarter for Coalfield, but here we go.
So back come the Tigers. With it, Nitschke. Nitschke will run this offense. It's been Nitschke and Frills, and there is a big three-point shot that time, no good by Rogers. Lau cleaning the boards. Back come the Yellow Jackets. In the corner, that's Tucker West off the right wing. West gets it inside. Conlon dishes off, and a traveling call by Conlon.
Yeah, just shuffle the feet there. So 2 turnovers to start this second half, but really before that, only 3 turnovers in the first half for Coalfield. Really took good care of the basketball.
Bo, here come the Tigers. They run that little old weave with Frills. Gets it back out off the right wing to Brandsetter. Back to Nitschke. Nitschke in the paint. Dishes off. Back he goes to Brandsetter. Now back to Nitschke. Nitschke. And a push-in foul. And I believe that's going to be on West.
Yeah.
If it is, that's number 3. He'll pick up number 3. Team foul number 1. And quickly back in the lineup is Armstrong. So Sunbright will inbound the basketball. They go quickly to Brandstetter, knocked out of bounds by Conlon.
And really, Armstrong had the hot hand there in that first half. So
leading all scorers with 10. So Sunbright will inbound the ball. There's the inbounds feed. They go quickly back to Nitschke. Now back to Frills. Now back they go to Brandstetter. Back to Nitschke. They run that little old weave out front, just trying to get a seam inside. Back again, that's Brandstetter off the wing, left side, back to Nitschke, top of the key. Nitschke trying to work his way around. Gets the ball back to Brandstetter off the left side, now back in the corner deep. Back they go to Frills, drives the lane, nice move.
Yeah, Frills.
Jonah Frills.
Almost seemed like he hung in the air there just a bit, and nicely done from Jonah Frills.
Plays a lot bigger than what he is.
does.
So back come the Yellow Jackets with it underneath. That'll be Burgess. Burgess off the glass. No. Ball tipped out, and with it, Brandstetter. So quickly back down the floor. Nitschke one-on-one. Nitschke in the paint. Nitschke can't shoot. And it's a whistle sounds. He lost it out of bounds, dribbled off his foot. So Coalfield will inbound the ball. Full court pressure now by the Tigers. Quickly, back it goes to Mullins. Mullins across the timeline. Gets it back quickly to Lau. Lau, Conlon, back to Armstrong. Now back to Mullins in the corner. That'll be a three-point shot. Burgess drains it. 9 for Burgess. 28-26, Coalfield. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. So Nitschke quickly into the corner to Rogers off the right wing. Back they go to Frills, and that'll be stolen away. Armstrong gets the ball quickly. Armstrong off the glass, good.
Yeah, nice pass. That's again defense leads to offense. Points for the Jackets.
12 for Armstrong. Coalfield up 30-26, back up by 4. Nitschke with a basketball. Nitschke back to Frills. He's open for that three. Didn't take it. Back to Nitschke. In the paint, Nitschke lost the ball, picks it up, fires it up. Will it go? Yes, it will.
Got the roll.
10 for Nitschke. 30-28. Back Mullins the other way. Gets the ball back to Burgess for another three. Drains 2 in a row.
Yeah, all these three-pointers for Coalfield have come from the big guys. Braden Burgess, Zach Armstrong.
He's got 12. 33-28. Coalfield by 5. Frills in the paint again. Frills blocking foul, and that's on Conlon, who picks up his first. Team foul number 2. Should send Frills to the line. Shooting 2. Frills on the night with 11. Nitschke has 10. Shot is up. No. Sexton in. Ward out. Second shot by Frills. Got it. So Frills with 12. 33-29. Coalfield on top by 4. With a basketball, Conlon. Back they go to Mullins. Back to Lau. Back to Mullins. Conlon. Back to Mullins. Top of the key. Mullins thought about the feint. Drops it back out to Armstrong. Armstrong. Back to Mullins. As they move Burgess back on the blocks inside. Back they go Conlon. He'll fire the three. Won't go. Nitschke with a rebound. Quickly back down the floor. Nitschke gets the ball quickly to Frills. Back it goes to Sexton for 3. No. Rebound. Rogers underneath. Won't shoot. Gets it back out. Brandstetter for 3. No. And on the rebounds, tipped out and out of bounds. Officials look at each other. What are you going to call it, gentlemen? Going to call it Coalfield ball.
Jacket ball.
So Coalfield with a basketball, leading by 4, 33-29. Mullins in the paint. Ooh, he had to lay up and paste it up. Back to Mullins, a little 15-footer, got it. Only his 4th point of the night. Doesn't shoot that much, though. So the Tigers with Nitschke. Back the other way, Nitschke. And a whistle and a foul, and that's on Mullins. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3. Sunbright ball side court. 35-29. Coalfield up by 6. So Nitschke, now they move it underneath the Tiger basket. There's the inbounds feed. They go to Brandstetter. He'll work the top of the key, looks around, now goes to Frills. Frills into the corner. Nitschke open for three. In and out. No. Burgess with a rebound. Outlet pass quickly. Back to Mullins. Mullins down the floor very quickly. Mullins is very, very quick.
Absolutely.
Mullins works the top of the key for Coalfield. Guarded by Sexton. Gets the ball now to Lau off the right wing. Give and go. Back to Mullins. Back they go. Armstrong open for three. Why not?
The big man with his third triple on the night.
He's got 15, and we get a timeout. 60-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Here's Vic with 3 reasons why you should buy your next appliance from Patterson's Appliances.
Number 1, selection. We have over 4,000 appliances in stock. Number 2, service after the sale. Our in-house service techs are factory trained and ready to help you. Number 3, financing. We feature in-store financing with approved credit.
Patterson's Appliances in Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Midtown, and Crossville. Be sure to visit our outlet store in Rockwood and tell your friends and neighbors about our brand new location in Cookeville at 1067 South Walnut Street.
Do you have what it takes to become a correctional officer with the Tennessee Department of Correction? Are you looking for a flexible schedule, college assistance, and advancement opportunities? The Tennessee Department of Correction offers all that and more. And new officers are eligible for a $5,000 sign-up bonus. Find out if you have what it takes to become a correctional officer at the Morgan County Correctional Complex. Call 423-346-1520 or visit our website, www.tn.gov/correction.
Visit onebanktn.com/scholarship to learn more about One Bank of Tennessee's $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship for local graduating seniors.
And welcome back after the timeout. Sunbright with the ball with it. Sexton for three. No. Long rebound and back up. No good. And then the ball's lost out of bounds. Last touch by Coalfield.
Number 5, David Ward.
Ward back in for the Tigers. Sexton out. Sunbright ball underneath their own basket. So Nitschke will inbound the basketball, trailing 38-29. There's the inbounds fade. Jonah Frills. Frills kicks it into the corner. 3-point shot this time. Nope. But a foul on Conlon on the 3-point shooter, Brandstetter.
Yeah, certainly not what you like right there for Coach Brad Jones, seeing that senior player foul a 3-point shooter there, but good break for Sunbright. We'll see if knock down all 3 of these for Cole Brandstetter.
He'll shoot 3 of them. Hasn't been there tonight. Let's see what he can do. The shot is up. Good. He'll get 2 more. 4 points on the night for Cole Brandstetter. Cuts the lead to 8, 38-30. Second shot by Brandstetter. Picks the dribble up. Ball is in the air. Nope. Missed that one. 1 more. So let's see what he can do on this one as Brandstetter back at the line. Fires it up. No, missed 2 out of 3. Burgess with a rebound, and here come the Yellow Jackets leading by 8. 2 minutes remaining in the third. With it, Burgess back to Mullins. Top of the key, that's Armstrong. Back to Mullins. Mullins. Back he goes. Lau back to Armstrong for 3. Short this time. Mullins with a rebound. Brings it back up. Resets the offense. Back he goes to Armstrong. Armstrong picks the dribble up. Back he goes. This time to Conlon. Conlon. Inside, Burgess threw it almost over his head.
Yeah, too high of a pass there for Burgess to handle.
Brandstetter with a basketball that gives it quickly to Nitschke. Inside to Ward, back to Nitschke, back to Brandstetter for 3. Drains it.
Yeah, really nice ball movement there from Sunbright, able to find the open man in the corner from deep.
38-33, Coalfield by 5.
And that was big for Sunbright. They'd missed their last 5 3-point shots.
So back come the Yellow Jackets again. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Mullins for 3. No. And on the rebound, Nitschke. Quickly down the floor, Nitschke. Dishes back off. That's Frills. They'll wipe it off. They say he charges. That'll be his first. Team first. That's a pretty play.
Yeah, that's just a tough break. You know, sometimes those guys use their quickness and it can be so quick sometimes that a defender can slide over and almost not have time to react from the offensive end of it, and charging fouls to call.
So Mullins back to Armstrong, left wing. Gets the ball to Burgess. Burgess back outside. They go to Armstrong. Now back to Lau. Underneath, that's Burgess. Nothing there. Has the ball taken away from him. Again, Nitschke with the ball. And that's got to be a foul.
Yeah.
On Lau. That'll be number 2 on Landon Lau. Team foul number 5. 35 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Coalfield on top 38-33. Been 2 good ball games tonight. Not a lot of scoring, Andrew, but
Still,
2 good, hard-fought contests here tonight.
I was going to say effort from the girls' game and even this boys' game thus far with just a few, 30 seconds to go.
Right.
In this third has been action-packed and up and down and lots of hustle for sure. And Coalfield had a 9-point lead there in that third quarter. Sunbright able to get it back to 5 currently, and we'll see if Coalfield can see if they can extend that lead back approaching the fourth quarter.
They led by 9 at the 2:31 mark of the third. It's now a 5-point lead, 38-33. Sunbright with the ball with a chance to cut into that lead, and there's a turnover by the Tigers.
Threw it right away. So Sunbright now with 10 turnovers, Coalfield with 7.
Hudson in the lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Mullins gets the ball to Hudson. Gets it back. It goes to Burgess. Burgess, top of the key. Back they go to Armstrong in the paint. Puts up the floater. Won't go. Got his own rebound. Fouled from behind by Nitschke. So that'll be his second. Team foul number 2. Armstrong at the line. He'll shoot 2. Armstrong with 15 on the night off the bench. Had a big game. Shot is up. No good. It's his first trip to the line. 0 for 1. 2 seconds remaining in the third period. Armstrong at the line. Second free throw is up. Got it. 16 for Armstrong on the night. Nitschke.
Got to shoot.
Got to shoot it. Will it go? No. The horn sounds. Third quarter comes to a close. We'll be back after telling you the score at the end of 3. Coalfield 39, Sunbright 33.
Few construction materials have the strength of concrete. The life of your project depends on the quality. West Ready Mix has been delivering high-quality products to Scott, Morgan, Fentress, and McCurry counties since 1972. Call Dean or Jordan at West Ready Mix today, 569-4100.
Hey, this is Ben Harris with Clayton Homes and Harriman. We've got new inventory arriving weekly. Come see us and see what we have on the lot. Clayton Homes of Harriman, where Highway 27 meets I-40. Give us a call at 865-882-9198.
TCAT Harriman continues to accept enrollments for medical office assistant classes that start February 7th and practical nursing evening classes that start May 4th. TCAT Harriman has immediate openings for industrial maintenance, machine tool technology, and automotive classes that start February 7th. Get complete class schedules and financial aid information at tcatharriman.edu or by calling 882-6703. Don't wait. Enroll now at TCAT Harriman.
One of Tennessee's Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship is now offering $2,000 to local graduating seniors.
And welcome back. We're down to the final 8 minutes, folks. Coalfield leading by 6, 39-33. So back come the Tigers to begin the fourth quarter. Brandstetter to Ward, back to Brandstetter, top of the key. Frills inside, Rogers, give and go. Nitschke underneath, can't shoot. Brandstetter will, got it. He got 10. 39-36, down to a 3-point lead by Coalfield. West back in the lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Not played a lot tonight, got in early foul trouble. So back come the Yellow Jackets again with it. Conlon to Mullins, back to West. Threw it right inside, stolen away to Nitschke. Nitschke All the way down, dishes off. Brandstetter, nice move.
Yeah, really nice. Active defense, getting in those passing lanes, creating turnovers, and creating offensive points. And Coach Jones for Coalfield says, let's take a timeout.
Well, 39-38 is what it is. They're going to take 60. We'll take 60. We'll be back right after this.
This is Amanda Best with Best Home Care. We have moved to a new location to better serve our community. We are
That's how
now
quickly
located
it can
at the former
change.
Holt Pool
Sir.
Law Firm office at 405 West Rockwood Street in Rockwood. We service the VA Community Care Program, EEOICPA,
Quit that.
PICA, and Black
Oh,
Hawk.
good.
We continue to hire and accept patients during the pandemic. Call our office at 865-248-4411 or find us on Facebook for more information on how we can best serve you.
You don't have time for pain. At Life Care Center of Morgan County, we know the value of quality physical, occupational, and speech therapy after illness or injury. With state-of-the-art equipment, highly trained, and experienced staff, we are prepared to give you the attention you deserve. Experience the tradition of quality care at Life Care Center of Morgan County. This is Angie Thomas. To find out more, stop by our facility on Potters Falls Road in Wartburg or call 346-6691.
One Bank of Tennessee is proud to invest in the next generation of leaders and professionals by offering $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarships to local graduating seniors.
And welcome back after the timeout. Coalfield with a big miss. Sunbright with a rebound. Chance to take the lead, trailing 39-38. Brandstedter's had the hot hand of late. Ward now back to Frills. Now back to Nitschke. Nitschke back to Frills in the paint. Frills blocking foul, and that's on Landon Lau. That'll be number 3 on Lau. Team foul number 6, and at the line it'll be Jonah Frills shooting 2. So Frills can tie it and give the Tigers a lead if he can make both of them. Shot by Frills. Got it. 13 on the night for Frills. We're tied at 39. Second shot. Frills. Got it. So Sunbright back on top. 40-39. 6:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. With a basketball, Lau. Inside, threw it right to Ward.
And Sunbright went to a 2-3 zone there and not a confused Coalfield.
So back come the Tigers with it. Brandstetter for 3. Drains it.
Again,
ice in his lane.
That's defense, stealing it, creating those offensive points on the other end.
Brandstetter with 15. Then all basically here in the second half. With it, Mullins. 3-point shot, no. Frills with a rebound. Quickly down the floor, Frills with a basketball. Gives it up, back to Nitschke. Nitschke, back to Brandstetter. Back they go to Frills in the paint again. Kicks it back out. Rogers lost it, gets it back. And a whistle. And timeout, Sunbright. See what he takes. He's going to take 60. We'll take another 60. We'll be back right after this.
You can't plan for medical emergencies, but you can plan on Roan Medical Center being close to home or the field when an emergency happens. Our team of dedicated experts.
Bantress in Deer Lodge is proud to sponsor high school sports on WECO. Cobb Bantress knows the values learned playing sports will help you later in life. Good luck to all area teams. Visit CobbBantress.com to learn about job openings with wages starting at $15.45 per hour.
This is Elizabeth Taylor from Tri-County Federated Auto Parts in Huntsville. We sell name-brand parts at competitive prices and we offer free delivery. Come see us real soon at Tri-County Federated Auto Parts in Huntsville.
Visit onebanktn.com/scholarship to learn more about One Bank of Tennessee's $2,000 Rex Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship for local graduating seniors.
And welcome back after the timeout. Sunbright with a ball. Sunbright with it with Nitschke. Nitschke working the left wing. Nitschke Rotates around, back top of the key. 5:20 on the clock, 43-39. Sunbright leads. Frills back to Ward, and he threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, just a miscommunication there.
Yep.
Thought Brandstetter wasn't going to cut. Brandstetter did. Turnover Tigers.
I probably would have made that mistake on that one.
Well, usually, sometimes you can have a hand signal like a thumbs up if you're going to go back door, and it's miscommunication. It happens.
So here come the Yellow Jackets. Coalfield was up by 9 with 2:31 left in the third. They led it 39-30. They've not scored since. So Yellow Jacket basketball with it again. Lau swings it back to Conlon, and an illegal pick.
Yep.
On Tucker West. That's number 4. Team foul number 7. 13 unanswered points, Andrew, by the Tigers.
Yeah, they just really come alive, and that's really started on the defensive end, getting in the passing lanes, getting some steals, and knocking down some big shots. Tigers 3 from their last 3 from the three-point line.
Nitsky hands the ball back to Frills. And I'll guarantee you they're not going to get in any hurry, I don't think.
And no, the Tigers were very, I thought, methodical against that zone in the first half, but now Coalfield in that man-to-man defense.
Back Frills the other way. Tried to force it inside. Whistle. Jump ball, and it belongs to the Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
Tried to get Ward inside. Probably should have taken the shot, that being Jonah Frills.
So we'll see if Coalfield can, after almost 4 minutes and more, really, of not a single point, got to get something going on offense. Braden Burgess, really the bigs, Braden Burgess and Zach Armstrong have hit some deep threes, but how sustainable is that? Got to get the ball inside when shots aren't falling.
So Coalfield with a basketball. Like I said, 13 unanswered points. Armstrong working off the left wing, gets the ball to Lau. Lau, cross-court pass, back he goes quickly to Conlon. Conlon, back to Burgess. Burgess looking. Kicks it back around again. That'll be 2. Mullins back to Conlon. He'll take a 3-point shot. Banks it in. That's his first of the night.
Coalfield needed that desperately to pull within 1.
Well, 2:31. They're down to 3:41. So
over
nearly about 7 minutes of a drought. So back come the Tigers, leading by 1, 43-42. Brandstetter, he's had the hot hand for the Tigers. Back to Frills, inside, Rogers, outside, back to Frills, left wing, right wing. Now back to Brandstetter, top of the key. Back to Jonah, back to Nitsky. Nitsky drives the lane, whistle, and he's fouled. And that's on Mullins. That'll be his second. Team foul number 8. Nitsky at the line, 1 and a bonus. And, he's not bad. He's been to the line twice. 1 of 2 at the line. Sunbright leads it 43-42. We're down to the 3-minute mark. Shot is up. No. And on the rebound, it'll be the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, those front end misses can certainly be big.
And with it will be Burgess. Swings it back to Conlon. Off the right wing, Conlon with the ball. Hands it back to Mullins. Back to Conlon. Into the corner, Dick Armstrong. Got the baseline, lost the basketball. And got it Sunbright, and then they lose it out of bounds.
No, you take it. So a couple of turnovers, and Coalfield right back with it.
Kind of like a hot potato on that one.
Basically.
So off the inbounds feed, Coalfield, Conlon fires a 3-pointer. No. Ball tipped up, still on the floor. Nitsky comes out there with it, hands it to Brandstetter. He'll take it all the way underneath. Got it. $17 for Brandstetter. He had 3 at the half.
Come alive in the second half.
So back come the Yellow Jackets, 45-42. Inside, Burgess. He'll go line for 1.
Yeah, that's what you want to see, that passing game, get Burgess working inside and able to get position now, an and 1 opportunity upcoming.
Fouls on Cole Brandstetter. That's his first, team foul number 3. Burgess at the line, chance to tie it up. Shot by Burgess is up, we're tied. Burgess with 15. 45-45, we're down to the 2-minute mark of the 4th period. Brandstetter. Frills. Now back to Ward. Fires a 3-point shot, top of the key, wide open, it won't go. Conlon with a rebound. Hands the ball back to Mullins. Mullins gets the ball to Armstrong. Now back to Lau. Inside Burgess. Burgess off the glass. Got it.
Again, just when in doubt, you need some points. Get it to the junior, Braden Burgess, and he's fired up as the Jackets take a 2-point lead.
47-45 Coalfield. Back come the Tigers. Nitsky works the left wing. Top of the key. Back they go to Brandstetter. Brandstetter. Hands off back to Frills. Frills in the paint. Frills dishes off. That's to Ward. Now back to Nitsky. Nitsky puts up that little 8-footer. We're tied. 47-47. We're under a minute to play.
Who's going to step up with a minute tie ball game? District big time ball game. As Sunbright's in a 2-3 zone, and Braden Burgess has the last 5 for Coalfield. Do they go back to the junior? Let's find out.
It'll be Mullins. He's going to let that clock run down. I think Coalfield's going to try to hold it.
Yeah, and Sunbright looks content with that. They just backed up and
quickly Armstrong underneath. Burgess off the glass. Count it, and he's fouled.
The answer to that question is absolutely. Perfectly designed play. As nice ball movement finds Braden Burgess, who has now the last 7, looking to make it 8 for the Jackets.
They get Colton Nitsky on the foul. That's his 3rd, team foul number 4.
Just so tough to stop. Good ball movement and efficiency and a will to get it in the bucket.
Burgess at the line. Yes.
Why not? The friendly roll. Now Burgess does have the last 8 for the Jackets.
30 seconds. Coalfield up by 3, 50-47. Nitsky gets the ball quickly to Brandstetter. Open for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Ward, he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It was a nice design play. Sunbright got 2 screens and just couldn't knock the 3-pointer down. Burgess had a chance at the rebound, just couldn't control it. And looks like Ward to the line for 2. Can pull within 1 if he can knock both of these down.
So Nathan Ward has not scored tonight, not been to the line. Let's see what he can do. Trailing by 3. 17 seconds remaining. Ward with a basketball. Shot is up. No. Not even close. I think somebody hollered at him at about the time he shot that one. And he looked left. The ball went right. And we get a whistle and a 60-second timeout. Andrew, might as well keep it here,
Let's do it, Keith. Keep it right here. And, you know, we talked about it at the very top of the broadcast, probably about 3 hours ago. Hey, we're going to have a great girls game, 1 and 2 in the district. Should have a good boys game, and my goodness, were we ever correct on that one? And coming down to the wire right here, 50-47. Coalfield after trailing by, or actually, let me back up. Coalfield after leading by 9, end up, trailing by 4 or 5 in this 4th quarter, but the last 8 points from the junior Braden Burgess, putting his team on his back the final couple of minutes. And now you look up, 17 seconds to go, 1 free throw upcoming for Sunbright. If the Tigers make it, still a 2-point game and a 1-possession game. Certainly anything can happen, but we'll see if Ward can knock down his 2nd free throw.
He'll have one more opportunity. 17 seconds remaining in this one. This would only be Coalfield's, 3rd district win of the year, I think, or 3rd win probably.
It would be Coalfield's 3rd. They're 2-4 currently, and they would move to 3-4 if the Jackets can hold on. Sunbright would then fall to 3-3.
Ward at the line, 2nd free throw, trying to make it a 2-point ball game. 50-47. No. And on the rebound, Zach Armstrong.
Big rebound from Armstrong.
And here come the Yellow Jackets with it. Conlon, fouled by Rogers. That'll be his first team foul, number 5. 11 seconds. And Sunbright's got to get about 2 more. As Coach Honeycutt says, give me a timeout. Got 11 seconds remaining, Andrew. You've only committed 5 fouls. You got to inbound the ball, foul them immediately, inbound the ball, foul them immediately to get them on the line.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Try to extend the game any way you can if you're Sunbright, but Coalfield certainly in the driver's seat, up 3 with 11 seconds to play. If the Jackets can simply take care of the basketball, and of course that's easier said than done whenever you've got some ferocious defensive efforts coming at you, as you know you're going to get from Sunbright. But again, Coalfield can just simply inbound the ball a couple of times, and if it gets to that point, knock down a free throw or 2. And you're coming off here as your home court with a couple of big wins in the girls' game as well here in the boys.
So there's a whistle. There's the inbounds feed.
And nobody near the inbounds.
And finally, Jonah Friels fouls with 9 seconds remaining.
Nicely designed up there from Coach Jones to get really Mullins open and no Tiger within 15 feet, and which allowed about 3 seconds to come off the clock.
So they'll do the same thing and try to put somebody on the line.
Well, we got to clear some popcorn off the court here first, but now we're ready.
So off the inbounds fade in the backcourt. Quickly a whistle as they get Sexton on the foul.
Yeah, and really Coalfield those 2 times throwing it inbounds, not much resistance at all, able to easily get it in both times, as you like to see if you're a Jacket fan or player or coach. So really, Mullins can ice this game, in my opinion, up 3, knock a couple of free throws down, extend it to 5, but it is a 1-and-1 opportunity.
Mullins missed it. Ball tipped out, and we get a foul, and that's against Coalfield.
Not what you wanted. Nope. If you're Coalfield, certainly.
And that'll be
not at all.
That'll be foul number 10. So this is a 2-shot foul with 7.5 seconds.
Now that opens up a lot of possibilities right here. Is the last thing you want to do is certainly, if you miss that free throw, last thing you want to do is foul. But now Sunbright with an opportunity to score with the clock stopped. 7 seconds left.
Jonah Friels. Shot is up. Good. So Friels can make it a 1-point ball game. Will he miss this one? Can Sunbright get the rebound? We're going to find out. Friels. Got them both.
Big time clutch free throws.
He's got 16. So off the inbounds feed, a whistle, and a foul immediately. Took about a second off the clock.
Yeah, so now with those really clutch free throws from Jonah Friels, just really opens up another scenario. 50-49 now. Coalfield still with a, 1-and-1 opportunity. Yep. So even if Coalfield makes both of these, still a 1-possession game with 6.8 seconds remaining.
Conlon at the line, and he hasn't been there tonight. Only 1 basket. Conlon got it. That's a big basket right there.
Absolutely, it was a big time.
51-49. Second shot, got them both.
Big time free throws right there from Coalfield.
So here come the Tigers. Nitsky.
Foul?
Gonna fire 1 3-pointer. No. It's no good. The horn sounds, and this game comes to a close. We'll be back after telling you the final score. Coalfield 52, Sunbright 49.
Is a proud sponsor of high school sports and
big win.
Area teams the best of luck this season. Be sure to visit Piraeus.com and search Wartburg, Tennessee in the search field for job opportunities. Starting pay is more than $17 per hour.
Evans Mortuary in Rockwood
Burgess
provides
had
a warm
20.